Sana Manjang tried to hide his atrocities before he left for Bissau. In what sources described as an effort to hide evidence, Sana Manjang is said to have poured a lot of concrete cement into one of the wells housing the bodies of many of his victims, key among which are Harona Jamet, Masi Jamet, and Deborah Machif Manit. He did this according to a source that reached out to Fatu Network, right before he fled to Guinea-Bissau, where he is currently seeking refuge, trying to avoid prosecution in the Gambia. Sana was the most notorious of dictator Yahya Jammeh's cruel enforcers. His killing style of innocent victims is legendary even among the junglers who were just as cruel and worked under him. Tales of Sana's killing exploits are so gruesome, they sound like scenes out of the movie Frankenstein, cutting victims' stomach open while they are wide awake, cutting some into pieces like a butcher are all evil acts associated with this Jammeh right-hand man. He is said to have frequented this well that the hellhole came to be called Sana Manjang's well. The well is located in Unnor, in the Fonis. With the evidence now buried under hard concrete, security sources are very concerned about access to the bodies, and if they finally have that, whether their ability to identify them will be completely compromised. Sana, whose extradition is currently underway according to sources in the Justice Ministry, will be a very important key witness in many cases that are expected to be brought against his former boss, dictator Yahya Jammeh. How soon he will be brought to justice is now the question on the minds of victims' families and the Gambians at large. Hopefully, evidence tampering will be one of the charges the prosecutors will bring against this monster, including many other charges related to murder of innocent Gambians and Ghanaians. In the interim, the bodies of the two Gambian Americans, Al-Haggai Mahmoud and Debai Job, are expected to be exhumed next week. Investigators have been informed that they were buried at Halakunda, behind Jammeh's gardens. We are following developments in that case too.